In this video, I'm going to share with you guys a very simple way to spot absorption. And more specifically, what I'm talking about was this drop that we saw right down here. Now, we talked about this during the live stream. We've seen it popping up, and there was a very, very clear indication. You might say, well, Mike, that's not that big of a move. Well, if we measure from the wick of that candle all the way down to the low, that's roughly 14.5 points. That is almost a $300 per contract move in the NASDAQ. So let's go ahead and roll the tape. How could we have spotted that? Well, there's a couple different ways. One, if you notice when we started coming down, as we started coming back up, notice the delta right here on the moves up. Is this delta right here greater than or less than the delta that was up higher? We can clearly see the delta right over here was substantially lower. But wait, it gets even better. And if you wait till the end of the video, I will let you guys hear a little snippet from the actual live stream. Now, for this example, we're going to go ahead and look at Bookmap, and I'm going to use a feature called replay. Now, I want you guys to pay very close attention. We're right within that same period of time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and I want to see, can you guys spot how we see the absorption? We'll be looking for a move up for the potential move back down. And let me just pause this real quick. I want you guys to visualize it before it happens, all right? We're looking for this move right here. We're looking for this move up, a slight move down, and then back up, and then we see the absorption, then the pullback gets underway. So right now, we've already had that move up. Here's the retracement part of that move. So we're looking for the market to come up here and put in a lower high. I'm going to simply put this at normal speed, and let's see, can you guys actually spot when the absorption takes place? I'm simply going to let it go. You can see right now, there's nothing, crazy in terms of the bubbles sticking out to me right here, right now. Again, we're just letting it play out. And let's see, can we actually spot the turning point? Can we spot when that absorption took place? We do see there's a little bit of a liquidity area right up here at about 21,513. All right, look at that. All right, the buyers tried to step in a big way. And then what occurred? All right, did you guys see what happened real quick? Let me go ahead and rewind the tape just a smidget. And I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys exactly what it was. Now I'm going to speed this up and put it a little bit faster just so we don't drag this video out. But I want you guys to pay attention. As the market starts to move up here, I want you guys to pay very, very close attention. And more specifically, look at the big green delta. Look at the big green bubble that initially will pop up. And we're going to see that here in just a moment. There you go. Did you see how the bubble popped up green and then went red? That's basically saying that aggressive buyers stepped in. Boom, the sellers were able to overwhelm them. Then the market went ahead and started to retrace down. Now, in case you guys don't believe me, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. We can see, there we go. There's the drop that starts to take place. We can also see we had an A to B equals C to D pattern that more than extended to the downside. And you might say, Mike, but, how do I know that you were able to spot that in real time? Well, let's go ahead and listen to what I talked about on the live stream. I recorded that little snippet while we were on live. So let's go ahead and roll that real quick. Again, not much of a push down off that. That was interesting. I don't know if you guys caught that on Bookmap. I started out a big green bubble when it first came out, went boom, then went red. It shows you right there. We just had absorption at that level. I can't rewind it, but if you guys saw it, you guys know what I'm talking about. That was crazy. And look, we went right back down. That was a good sign to pay attention to. It lit up bright green, real big, and whoosh, big red. That lets you know that the sellers overwhelmed the buyers. Buyers stepped in. Sellers quickly overwhelmed them. Good sign of absorption taking place. Now, if you guys are impressed with Bookmap and you guys want to check it out, you can save as much as 60%. Use the link in the description box down below. This offer is good until December 12th.